Hey guys, this is Sarah from Pottery. Thanks for joining me again. I have another kiln opening. It should be a bit quicker than the last one. There's quite a few refires. So let's jump right in, okay? All right, let's start. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, that came out good. So this is a hand-built mug, and it is snow down on the bottom half, 3 coats. And then I had some watered down pearl white, and I did 2 coats of that on the top up here. And then I did 1 stripe of Jungle Gems ink spot, and that's what's causing the black dots right there. That's cool. Then I did dots up here of Power Turquoise. Fairy Rose is the pink. Coyote Fairy Rose. Power Turquoise is Laguna. And then Curry. So Curry is the yellow. It's not very bright. I don't know if I love that part of it. I think I would probably leave out the yellow or use a different yellow. Kind of burnt out a little bit. That's cool. I like it. And then it's Power Turquoise on the inside with pearl white, the watered down. I'm kind of at the end of my bottle, so I just added a little bit of water to get all the stuff on the sides. That's pretty. Okay, so this one I've been really nervous about. This is a throne mug, and then added the tentacles. This was my son's vision, and he was very particular about what he wanted. He wanted it dark and moody, which it's very dark and moody. I think a bit too dark though. I may want to add some more color to it. But this is the classic obsidian as a base. And then I did sapphire float for the dark blue background with little dabs of indigo float. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little too dark, I think. And then the tentacles have Smoky Merlot. I did 2 coats of Smoky Merlot, and then I did some indigo float on the tentacles also. He had a casualty. He's stuck. Yep, he had a drip. Rats. But I'll probably refire. I may remake it, make a video showing how I made him. He's kind of cool. I did Cosmic Tea Dust on the inside. Can you see how sparkly it is? Yeah. This guy was a lot of work. Maybe I'll cover it and refire with a few more colors. All right, he'll be happy with it. Okay, so this was a refire. This was Laguna Sunflower and, oh dear, I believe cactus. And then I put oatmeal over the cactus. So oatmeal over cactus on this speckled turtle clay body makes this really cool blue color. It still seems a little light. I don't know. It's okay. Not my favorite. Moving right along. This also is speckled turtle. Oh, this is pretty. And this is just indigo float. Amaco indigo float. That's pretty. I just wanted to do something simple. I like how it gets toasty right by the glaze. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Very pretty. Indigo float. And I believe I did 3 heavy coats. I've got these brushes. Let me show you real quick. So I use these, they're made for facials. I get them off of Amazon. It comes in like a pack of 8 or 10. And it really holds on to the glazes. So much that I need to be kind of careful. I have to scrape some off the brush before I brush. But yeah, these are great brushes. They're really, really inexpensive. I really like those. And just off of Amazon, facial fan brush, I believe they're called. Okay. Ooh, so I wanted to try something different. My last video, I did some more, I did green monstera leaves. And I wanted to try a blue. That's kind of pretty. So this is, I did a rim of flux, light flux by Mayco. I did 1 coat of light flux. Then I did power turquoise on the rim, around the edges here. Then I did textured turquoise over everything. That looks like a crack, but it's not. That's funny. It's not at all. Textured turquoise, 2 colors, or 2 coats, and then blue lagoon over that, 2 coats. I did a dab of Celadon Bloom in the middle, and then I did seaweed on the rim. That's pretty. I've got a dark blue kitchen island. I think that would be really pretty. And then this is the back. I did little plumeria leaves and seaweed on the rim. I think it's just textured turquoise. Those are kind of cute. That's pretty. I like that. A little different. A little different. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, look at that. So these I used underglaze transfers. All sorts of fish. Okay. So this color right here is a mixture. Probably can never replicate it. With my luck. Okay, so it's a mix of 75% aqua Celadon by Amaco, 20% succulent, and I just did like a bloop of jade in this color. Then I did a whole bunch of seaweed along the top. That looks really, really cool. Wow, I like that. The little guy on the bottom. Really pretty. Cool. Okay, I did some little dishes, little spoon rests, or, you know, put ketchup in. We tend to go through a lot of little dishes. You can put your vitamins in it, whatever. So this combo I got from Mud Magic, Nat at Mud Magic. And this is oatmeal on the bottom here. And then I did power turquoise. Actually, I don't know if she uses power turquoise. I think she just uses Celadon Bloom, but I had the power turquoise out. Power turquoise and then Celadon Bloom with light flux over it. And that's really pretty. I just did a little stamp with the shell. That's pretty, I like it. That would look nice on a mug. This one, I've got kiln wash on the back, but it's that speckled turtle clay. And this is walnut spice on the bottom, that's by Laguna. And again, power turquoise, 2 coats, and then Celadon Bloom, 2 coats, and flux. That's pretty too. I think I like the one with the shell better. That's cute. I did a few, I'm just gonna set those aside because I don't know what that is. I did a few little testers, but it'll take me too long to go through what they are. If I find it in my notes, I'll let you know. This I just got kind of crazy with. This was the peacock technique. It's the V's and W's with light flux. And then I used Moody Blue, Moody Blue, Moody Blue, and Speckled Blue Yonder. I don't know if you can see any of the speckles. And then Celadon Bloom over the top. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the cones. My cone pack. Okay, so this is 5, this is 6, so almost a full 6. And I used the Camille Hoffman schedule, and I believe I did it to 2175 with the 5-minute hold. Then it drops down to 1900 for 30 minutes. Okay. I did a few more tests. I think this is succulent, Amaco succulent. No, that one. This is the Snowflake, I believe, by Laguna. I don't think you can see it over texture. That probably wasn't a great idea. And the speckled, this is speckled buff clay. I mean, it's cute, but you can't see the crystals. And I think this was the Blue Snowflake by Laguna. And I definitely need to do another coat. Yeah, you can kind of see the crystals starting, but meh. And this guy is stuck. And I don't know what he is. I think this is the new, what is it? It's the new crystal glaze by Mayco, Blue Cerulean. No, we'll deal with him later. Okay, next shelf. Here's a couple more little spoon dishes. And these were the same thing, the peacock with the W's and V's, Moody Blue, Speckled Blue Yonder. I think the other one had some powdered turquoise in it as well. You can kind of see the difference. Oh, and it was a different clay body. So this is brighter, lighter. This is a little bit more moody, sandy. Right, okay, so I used Amaco Cirrus Flow on the top. And I did 2 coats of the Cirrus Flow. That came out nice. Probably could have done 1 more coat, but that's okay. Looks sandy, right? Take a look at that. That's funny. Accurate, right? It says, I think I seized the wrong day. And look at that crawling. Oopsies. So this, I tried a single fire. I didn't bisque fire it, which is a fail. I'll put more on and then try again. That's funny. So this one crawled too. This was rainforest and then seaweed, and this was also trying to single fire. So I guess single firing does not work for me. So I'll add more glaze and refire that. Oh well, I tried. This is fun. I got a little kiln wash. This is a spoon rest for our cabin up in North Carolina, and this is the Amaco Cocoa Chino, and this is matte, but it started getting a little glossy. It must have gotten a bit hotter. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so the last video I did some plates, and I didn't have enough of the soft white in the center, so I went and added 2 more coats, and that helped a lot. I can still see the shadow, but it actually looks a lot more pronounced on the camera than in real life. But oh no, I think I have a little pinhole. Rats. Yep, I have a pinhole. That's what you get for refiring. Okay, next shelf. Ooh, look at that. Wow. This is a picture, my first picture that I've made. It's hand built, obviously. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so this picture, I dipped the bottom half in Clayscapes cream, and the top is like random swirls of Power Turquoise, Laguna Power Turquoise, Laguna Robin's Egg, Laguna Layered Fern, that's the green that you see in there, and Laguna Antique Jade. And I have the dipping glazes of those, but I just use a brush. It dries really quick, and just kind of do little stripes. And I did the cream inside as well. That's really pretty. I hope it pours okay. That's nice. Make a big thing of lemonade, ice water. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm happy with that one. Yay. Okay, so this is another refire, one of the plates. That came out better. I added 2 more coats of the soft white. And this one, I believe, let's see, is the Norse blue rim. So soft white. It was eventually ended up being 4 coats in the middle, Norse blue on the rim, and then soft blue over the flowers. So Norse blue and then soft blue. And this one didn't have any pinholes, like the pink one. That's good.
Mommy.
Okay, next I have, ooh, a butter dish that I made. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, I love it. Look at that. Oh, now will it fit the base? And I realize now, oh, that's a pretty color. Okay, I realized that I lied to you guys. I lied. This blue was Storm and Aqua mixed. The blue, Storm and Aqua. That's a really pretty color. This color, oh, it fits! Yay! Oh, wow, I love it! Okay, so what did I do? Rainforest on the Monstera leaves, wiped back. Then I did a mixture of Aqua, 75% Amaco Aqua, Celadon, 20% Succulent, and 5% Jade, like a little bloop of Jade. I mixed it up, and then I covered the whole thing. The little plumeria is a little yellow underglaze. I think it's intense yellow. And then I wiped it back, and then I put snow over the top, leaving the center kind of open so that you could see the yellow. Oh, you guys, I love it. Oh, I left this part unglazed and then I fired them separately so they wouldn't stick. Oh, that's so cute. Eee! Oh man, yes. Okay. The next one, this is Hydrascale on the top up here. Hydrascale. And that's by Coyote. Then I did Coyote Fairy Rose down here. Then I covered the middle, overlapping both, with Amethyst. It definitely runs, but it stayed on. That's pretty. That's very pretty. And I just did snow on the inside. Boy, that feels good too. It's really smooth, very pretty. I like that. Very pretty. And that's on Kentucky Mudworks Iceman clay. That's a winner. Okay. Oh, this came out cute. Okay, so this one's not done yet. He's gonna go back in for another fire. This is Saks Black Underglaze. And then I used obsidian on the top, kind of in these wavy patterns to look like clouds. And then I did obsidian drips. And I'm gonna go back in with a third firing of Mother of Pearl. After the obsidian on this, I did Arctic Blue and Indigo Float. That's cute. It'll be cute. That's just kiln wash. Oh, and this is Iceman clay, and I also used the black on gobe by Mayco, and it didn't stick. It's just kiln wash. My thing is getting a little flaky. That'll come right off. That's cute. And just obsidian on the inside. Again, kiln wash. There we go. He's gonna go back in. Okay, this one, ooh. Oh, he ran a little bit. That's okay. This is Spectrum Curry, and then Coyote Lake Blue on the inside. Turquoise Lake. I dipped it in the inside. And then I did one coat, like one stripe of the ink spots. Jungle Gem ink spots. That's fun. Really fun. Okay. Here is another little toad house. I had made one before that I really liked. Let's see. You guys can look at that while I find my notes. Okay, so this, let's do a once around, is Spectrum Hot Pink Underglaze. Where it's darker, I did multiple coats. And then I used Intense Yellow Underglaze. That's the yellow. And then I used Fruity Freckles on the inside, and then just on a few little petals around. That's cute. The inside, I believe I used Spectrum Curry, I believe. That's cute. A little house for some little garden friends. Very cute. Okay. This was just a little test. I think I did Light Flux and Fairy Rose and Amethyst, I believe, by Coyote. Cute. Couple more little testers. This was the Coyote Turquoise Lake. And then I believe I mixed up some satin matte by Amaco for the sun and the rays. That's kind of cute. This is the blue snowflake. No, I lied. I'm sorry. This is Lagoon. Looks good under texture, over texture. Yeah, not bad. Let's see if I can figure out what this is. This is one of the new micro crystalline. I think it's the champagne one. I don't really see any blooms though. I'm not super happy with their new release. This was obsidian with Arctic blue. Arctic blue? Seaweed. Obsidian with seaweed. Can you see it? This is tough with the lighting in here. It's a little dark, so I have to have the ring light on. This is the new Mayco Purple Aster. This is one that I do like. That came out good. Very nice. Again, I was just kind of playing around with just various colors. See, I made him a while ago and he's just been sitting on the counter waiting for me to fire him. Seahorse, where's the seahorse? I'll add it in if I can find it. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Little dish. This was just indigo float. Okay, next shelf. This is a sweet little mug that I carved. This is Speckled Turtle by Kentucky Mudworks. Drip. Got some grinding to do. So this guy is Hydra Scale. Coyote Hydra Scale on the top, and I did 3 coats, and then I did amethyst on the inside. That's pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. Look at that. Did have one little drip. I guess I brought the little droop a little bit too low. I like that a lot. Yep, that's a winner. Definitely do that one again. Also, this is Hydra Scale by Coyote. That's pretty. That's a really nice glaze. And I figured out what this guy is. It's the same as this. So this is the Laguna Blue Snowflake. And I hope, yeah, you can see some of the crystals. I must have gone thicker than on this one. So note to self, thick, thick, thick. Okay, this last shelf is a whole bunch of refires. My cream that I dipped initially was way too thin. So I just refired with snow over the top, and that came out really nice. So I've got a whole bunch. All these white ones are refired. They're all on the Speckled Turtle. So it originally had cream, and now it has cream and snow. Snow's great, isn't it? Such a nice glaze. Oh, that one's nice. I like that. So these are all hand built. I roll in the texture. Very nice. My kiln is a little bit too big for me. It's hard to reach down to the bottom. I was lucky enough to get it off of Marketplace from a woman who was moving for a great price. She was very sweet. Nice. Another one, just did some carving. Last one of this kind. Those are nice. Okay. Oh, this little guy. Oh, he's cute. So I saw a girl selling these. Oh, he came out really good. And I decided I wanted to make myself one for the cabin, right, in North Carolina, that I can put my glasses in, or, you know, whatever I wanted on my bedside table that I could put stuff in so I don't lose it. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. So, oh boy. So this is funny. I was sitting at the cabin. We go up with my parents, and I'm trying to figure out how to glaze this guy. Now this was like 2 months ago, and my husband had flannel pants on, jammy bottoms, and he's like, make it this pattern, this red buffalo plaid. And I'm going, you gotta be kidding me. How do I glaze it that way? And so I brought my stroke and coats up, and oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So I just used stroke and coats, and I did layer on layer on layer on layer until I felt like I thought I got him right. And he's all hand built. He's hand built. I did a stamp. I can't really read it, but that's okay. It's just for me. And yeah, so the clay is just, this is the speckled turtle, and I just did a clear over top, and then stroke and coats. Oh, he's so cute, you guys. Look at this little coffee mug. He's so cute. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I love him. Okay. Okay, so polar opposite now. Back to Florida. This is an underglaze transfer, and this is frosted lemon on the top. That's a nice mug. You start your morning off with that, and you can't have a bad day, right? That's sweet. Okay. This, I apologize, this was made a very long time ago, and it needed to be refired, so I have no idea. It's just a little vase. I have no idea what's on it. I think it's Clayscapes cream or snow on the bottom, and then probably powdered turquoise and a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Sorry about that. Okay. This, whoo, yikes. This is a refire from the last kiln opening. Okay, that's better. I did have a drip, but it didn't touch. So I added more hydroscale to the top. So this is Coyote Turquoise Lake, and then I had hydroscale, amethyst, and magenta. And so then when I refired it, I added more hydroscale to the top. Wow, those Coyote glazes, man, they're fun. They're really fun. Look at that. Ooh. Really nice. Okay. This is a refire from last time. I didn't do anything to the middle, but I really didn't like the outside. I felt like I didn't add enough coats. So I went ahead and added more coats and I added more seaweed. Yeah, that's nice. So now when it sits on a table, it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, I love that. Very nice. And I think, oh, I just have a few small little, this I believe is sangria. Same little ornaments. I may add some other pearl. This is Coyote Amethyst. That's pretty. Amethyst, and I did something on top of it. I think I did the hydroscale on top. That's pretty. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what I did on that one. And I believe this is frosted taupe. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. Okay, well that's it. Thank you for joining me for this kiln opening. I'm gonna be out of town for a little while. I may try to do a few videos of some hand building projects. That could be fun. But anyway, I hope you have a lovely day and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.